I just want to say that I'm really happy that Jamie does not live in this neighborhood. I'm headed over to Jake's, and as I pass by, I had to pass by this convenience store. And this is owned by the Alabama Coushatta, the Indian reservation. And they have a built-in casino over here, which is crazy. And I'm so glad that we don't live in this area, because you know that Jamie would be here every gosh darn day. Every day. Did you guys hear the wonderful news? We have a new baby. Our ranch has a new baby. His name is Duke of Dalscone, and he's very handsome. He was born to Gracie last night, huh? Isn't that wonderful? You're no longer the baby in the family, sweetie. There's a lot of babies. There's a lot of real babies, and you're not a baby no more, okay? You're not a baby. Come on. Let's go get some breakfast. You're not a baby though, okay? You're a big girl. Hey folks, Lester here. And this morning on our live video, we were able to welcome new life to the ranch property. It was our sweet Gracie who had a little bull calf last night. We named him Duke of Dalscone. Now what that means, and I'm going to try to zoom in for you, is let's go ahead and count of how many more cows we do believe are pregnant and will give birth this season. We have Marilyn, we have Charlene, we have Jolene, we have Santiana, we have Reba, we have Jezebel, we have Pearl, we have Dolly, we have Loretta, and we have Patsy. Now, there is a big question mark with sweet Ruby Sue. Everyone knows that Ruby Sue had a miscarriage about a month ago, but as of today, she still carries a udder full of milk. Her bag is full. She still has that same belly weight, and so I am under the assumption that it could have possibly been twins, and she miscarried one, yet she still has another she's going to carry to full term. At least that's what we hope is going to happen. But Gracie is doing wonderful. She's over here by herself. Well, she and her baby are over here taking a break under this pecan tree, and the baby is healthy and doing very well. We'll drive over in a moment or so and take a little peek. I don't want to get too close. I want to give her time. Now, in case you're counting an extra cow out there who you should not be seeing, well, yes, that would be Norma Jean. Norma Jean has in fact escaped through my fencing for a third time, whereas all of our other gladiators are content to be in their own pasture, up with the horses. They have all of their own amenities as far as feed buggy, their own hay, their own water source, fresh water, along with the pond, tons of green grass, a nice dry roll of hay. Norma Jean just wants to be with Mama and the big girls. And so there sits Norma Jean walking amongst the moms. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with her, because I cannot find a place in my fence that she can be getting out. And I am afraid that she might just be a climber. Similar to how you have some kids in school who are runners. For no reason, they just run. You have some people in hospitals or nursing homes who are they're known to be runners. Norma Jean just seems to be a runner. She just wants to be with Mom. It's not Mom going into her, it's her breaking out to be with Mom. And that might create an issue for us in the long run. I don't know exactly what we're going to do for now. But I have walked this fence line. I've made sure all of my gates here in the lot area are closed and secured. There's no way she can get under to crawl under those gates. So I don't know where she's getting out at. I haven't actually seen her do it. But next chance I get, I'll put her back in there again, and I'll try to follow her around and see exactly where she's going to get through. And if she is in fact just finding any spot and climbing herself through, then we will probably have to make a change with her. And I hate that because she's a beautiful cow, but I don't know what else to do with her. There's not another cross fence section that I could put her in. So we will see. All right, well, let me finish filling up my waters and we'll take a drive down and have a peek at the, where's he at? We'll have a peek at that little handsome devil over there and his beautiful mother. Talking about filling up waters, these guys over here are out of control. I want you to know, before we go down and have a look at our new bull, who his big brother is. Lord Grayson. Lord Grayson, you're a big brother now. You've been a little brother to Danny, but now you're a big brother. Yes, you are. You're a big brother. How does it feel to be a big brother? How does it feel to be a big brother, huh? Feels pretty good? You're such a handsome fella. You know you're a handsome fella, don't you? Yes, you are. Now, his daddy, I was going to show you Waylon, but Waylon's not up here. Prince Willie Joe, be sweet to him. Lord Grayson, I did not bring any snacks. You know what I do? I got a snack over here. Walk on down the fence line with me. I do have a snack of a delicious muffin. I'll be happy to offer him. It's not a cigar, okay? It's not a cigar, but he is a boy. And you're a big brother to a handsome little fella. All right? He'll one day walk in the same footsteps that you are, hanging out here with Uncle Chucky, living here in the bullpen, hanging out in the ballroom. Right, Chucky, you're going to be a good uncle to Duke of Dumfries? You'll be the good uncle? Well, he will be, but let me get him a couple of muffins first. Be sweet, Chucky Poos. Chucky is, guys, Chucky is another uncle. Now, he got him another baby to watch out for. And at some point, that baby will make his way over here. Here you go, Prince. You deserve one, too. All right. We're all celebrating today. We're celebrating the birth of Duke of Dalscone. Duke of Dalscone. All right. I see that Mom has hid the baby here in the higher grass. I'm not going to get too close and bother her. She's going to come over anyway. Look, that's fine. I'm not going to get too close, baby. I'll stop here, I promise. I'll stop here. A lot of folks may be wondering why I'm so excited about having a bull calf, because you know that we will have to move bull calves along at some point. We'll probably wait until they're about 2 years old, once we see them develop and see how wonderful they look. Even though we're going to be moving Lord Grayson and Prince Willie Joe here pretty soon, I think that we just got really, really lucky on finding their forever home. Now, this fellow over here, Duke of Dalscone, we'll wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see how he develops, make sure that both testicles drop and look good. There's a whole lot of things that you got to figure out with your bulls to help decide what kind of a future they're going to have, be it a herd bull or other uses. And we're hopeful that he'll be just as stocky and just as beautiful as what are his big brother there and Prince Willie Joe, both of which have been sired by Waylon. Isn't it interesting how Tex seems to throw more girls and Waylon seems to throw more boys? Don't forget that Danny, even though we lost the calf, Danny had a bull as well. Duke of Dumfries. So Waylon seems to have a way of throwing bulls. Tex has a way of throwing females. Now, if you want to ask me about the business side, it's true that we do want our herd to continue to grow. And the only way our herd is going to grow is by having more females. Or through trades. Don't forget, we were able to trade Santoro for 4. We made a really nice trade with Longhorn Rancher Jake. where we traded him. We gave him one bull, one beautiful, just beautiful bull in Santoro, and we got 4 females for him. So you could always, if you have a bull that's worthy, I'm thinking Waylon might could be a wonderful trade deal to bring in some new blood. I almost said new meat, but I know that you guys would not understand my humor in that. So you know what I mean by bringing in a new bloodline in 4 different females from an entirely different herd. That would allow Tex different and more women, more ladies to mate with, which could not only increase our herd, but still allow him a few more years of being our lead herd bull. And we've talked about having Tex fixed and sent over to the other property, but the more I think about that, the more I think he has too many good years still in him. He's a wonderful and beautiful bull. He makes wonderful babies, and I don't think that he's served his time yet. I think he has plenty more good years in him. We just have to be very careful which cows he's able to mate and breed with. So by us getting bulls and adding bulls to our herd, not only will that help our business and help our brand, but when we're able to sell those bulls, it also shows that we're making a little bit of a profit. And you can't have a business that every single year shows a loss, or after your 5th year of showing a loss, the IRS gets involved and says, hold on a minute. Now, hold on a minute. What kind of a business continually makes a loss? So at some point, we have to have a profit. I don't mind letting you guys know that to make a profit, we'll need to make about $15,000 to turn a profit. That's about how much we spend every year in our feed buggies and other things that we do for our cows. And so we would have to be able to come up with enough animals to sell that would exceed that amount before we ever show that we're making a profit. Because I don't foresee us spending less money on feed buggies, hay, fertilizer, etc. So we're going to have to find a way to at some point make more than that. And they only give you 5 years to do it. And we're in year number 2. Actually, we're just now starting year number 3. So we still have more time. But what I would like to have, and I've said this before, I would like to have 40 head of cows. If I could have 40 head of cows, and then let's just say that if we could get half of those to give us a bull calf every year. And so then you take 10 bull calves. If you could sell 10 bull calves for, let's just say, $2,000 each, and that's just a figure based on what prices are going for now. Well, guess what? 10 bull calves times $2,000 each, there's your $20,000. That pays for your entire year of operations. If you have more bulls than that, then you would obviously add more to your profit margin. Now, I know what you're going to say, but Lester, when you double your head of cows, you're going to also double your feed buggy. You're going to also double how much hay you go through. You're going to also double up on your vaccinations, your deworming, and all of the things. You're right. I got to think about all of those things. But Jamie uses QuickBooks, and she has a really neat program set up for Longhorn Lesters to show how much we spend. And then I have one credit card that is dedicated only to Longhorn Lesters. And then you have to also remember that there's things that I bought these past 2 years that will not be bought every year. The barn. There's a lot of things over here that were spent using Longhorn Lester money that you'll never have to spend again. So even though we've had some significant losses as far as financial losses the first couple of years in getting everything set up, the government, the IRS, they understand that. I know this is boring to you all. You don't want to talk about that. You want to talk about this fella right over here. Listen, he's laid down to rest, and I don't want to bother him. I wouldn't mind walking up and having one quick peek just to guarantee that he is in fact a bull. I don't want to go around calling him a bull to the world and then me in fact making a little bit of a mistake and not seeing for sure. So what I'm going to do is while he's laying down, while Mom Mom's already agitated, so I'm not concerned about that so much. I'm gonna go ahead and walk on over and just have one official look, just to make sure and to guarantee that he is in fact a bull. You guys give me a moment here. Mom's gonna leave us alone, that's good. Hey there, sir. Hello there, little handsome fella. I'm Daddy Wechter. I am Daddy Wechter, and I love you, okay? How is it? How goes it? Gracie, I'm just loving him. He looks wonderful. Can I have a peek between your legs? Yep. So those are his little testicles right there, and they already hang right. And then of course there's no pretty and pink in the backside. Very nice. Okay. All right, we love you, okay? We love you. Can I get down low and get a good picture of you and Mama? Gracie, I'm just getting a picture. She's like, get out of here. Beat it, man. Oh, she's trust me. All right. There you go. We want to thank y'all for watching our video today. We're so very blessed. Such a beautiful little fella. He's beat. He was born at about 2 a.m. last night, and he seems to be doing very well. He looks wonderful. Mom is healthy as can be, and we're just so overjoyed today. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching the video. We love you. We're so blessed to have you. Oh boy, I've already got me a sweat going this morning. Hey, we will catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.